Hi, everyone. Welcome to Teaching with Tech Sets. My name is Christina Requay, and today I'm going to be teaching you how the Newsela Tech Sets can help with your lesson and unit planning, unit support and enhancement, differentiation, student project support, novel support, and current events. As we all know, Newsela is an innovative way to build reading comprehension with nonfiction that's always relevant. Daily news, current events, just different things going on in the world, and it helps generate conversation in the classroom. It allows teachers for access to their students' data and curate lessons to choose articles based upon your students' needs, and using that data to really drive your curation and your creation of your lesson planning and your text sets if you decide to create them. So today I'm going to be teaching you how you can edit or copy already existing Newsela text sets, how you can search articles and add to your own sets, and how you can create your own text sets based upon your students' needs. I'm going to start by showing you how to create your own text sets. So you would choose any article that you would like to add to your set. So we'll go right here with the pro and con, should we celebrate Christopher Columbus? And I'm going to select that. And when I get here, you'll see all the wonderful features that Newsela has with the activities, the writing, the quizzes. You can quickly assign the articles here on the left-hand side, or you can choose to hide the article. You can see what the article, this is a law article here and the Lexile score there. So we want to add this article to one of our text sets. So I'm going to select these three little dots up here on the left-hand side and add to text set. So you're going to see here some that I have already created: historical fiction, pro-con articles, and then this John's copy of Examining Columbus Day. So right now, there's no green. So that means this is a no text set here. But I want to add this article to the pro and con articles that I have. And I think I want to add to historical fiction too, because I'm going to be having my students work on writing historical fiction. And I think that having them read this pro-con article about a historical figure could help inspire them for their fictional stories. So once you see green, you can add it to 1, or you can add it to 2, however many you want to add the article to. Once you're done, you just click out, and that means that article is now in that text set. If you want to take it out, you would go through the same process and just unselect so it's no longer green. Now, if we want to edit our text sets, we would select text sets, and your text sets will be right below it. And you would select your text sets, and then you'll be brought to a screen where you can see all of the text sets that you've created. And since they belong to you and they're you own them, you can edit them, you can share them, you can always share ones that you don't own as well. So let's go to this pro and con articles. So I just added that one there. Now this is a text set that I own. On the top right-hand side, you will see 4 icons. This one is for you to save or bookmark, the set. This one you could copy the set, and maybe you want to have one copy for one class, one copy for another. This is how you can share the set, and you'll see all the different platforms that you can share the set on. And this is how you can edit the set or delete the set. And I can change the name. I can change the description. So for this one, I changed the description to op-ed or argumentative. So this way I remember when I'm doing those units, I might want to use these pro-con articles to help support my students in their learning. You'll see there's nothing in here right now because I just took the article out of there, but that is how you would work any of the text sets that you own that you want to edit. That would be how you do that. And then you'll also notice that you can narrow the searches. You can filter your sets that you have by grade, reading skill, language, and then these special features. The recommended annotations are fantastic. It's one of my favorite features, and the power words, really great features. So Now that you know how to make your own text sets and know how to share text sets, let's search already created ones. Newsela creates a ton of really wonderful text sets for you to use with your students. And they are very quick, as you can see. Here's the mass shooting in Las Vegas. I'm going to select that one because you might have a lot of questions about this from your students. And what a great way to support them in getting those answers by just reading. And you're going to see here that it is an already curated set for you by Newsela. And you can see that there's teacher notes. There's lessons. There's some of them will have questions, essential questions, activities broken up for you. And then down at the bottom, the different articles that are there to help support the instruction in this set. And again, if you would like to just share the text set as it is, you can see this one's created by Newsela. I would select share, and then you'll see all the platforms pop up there. I can copy it. And when I copy it, I then become an owner of it, and it would come up under your text sets. And what that means is you'll still see all of these features here where you can bookmark, copy, and share, but then you will also get that editing tool that was right here that looks like a wrench, and you can change the description, you can change the title, you can give the students directions that fit their needs or your instruction. So that is a really great feature. Another thing that you can do, let's just click featured text sets. I'm a language arts teacher, so I will select articles to support our writing. I will select articles to support our reading. There's a lot of really wonderful sets that support different novels that you may be using in your classroom. So you'll see here too that when I click on the Newsela sets, I can also narrow or filter my search by grade level, reading skill, language. That's been really great. And these special features that are really fun. So let's say I'm looking for a 6th grade set. We're going to be focusing on central idea. And I really want to make things easy. So let's go with the recommended annotations as well. And here are a bunch of the sets that are already created. Here's one of those novel sets that I was talking about. So if you read Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, I've actually used this set with my class for a project that we did with the Lightning Thief. And it was really helpful because there's a lot about Greek gods and different things like that. So that has been really helpful. So you've learned a lot about creating new text sets. How to copy an already existing text set, how to add articles to a text set from that drop down that's on the top left-hand side of an article. If you end up having any questions, please just let me know. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And I challenge you to go out and make a text set of your own. And remember, when you do that, you'll be able to find it under your text sets. And it will be there for you. It's a little slow today. And once you've created those, you can share them out. Another feature that I'd like to show you is the benchmark text sets. This feature has been recently added. It is a fantastic tool. And what it has done, Newsela has done, is broken up sets by grade, and they've created these wonderful benchmarks for us. I teach 6th and 8th, so I've actually used these, and they are 8-question quizzes and a writing task, and they are a great way to use to get student data, baseline data in the beginning of the year. You can even give one in the beginning of the year, one in the middle, one at the end. I've chosen to give them all in the beginning, and I'm using it as baseline data, or if you're in New Jersey, it's great for your SGO. But this tool has been so fantastic and so helpful. And then what you would just do is go to the binder, and here's where you would see all of your classes and your student data, so that you can average those together and really see where it is that your students need support and need help. So there's no class here, but if there was a class and there was, hopefully there's some, here we are. I knew there were some. So you could use this and you can curate sets based on your students' needs, what you're finding, how fast they're reading, what they're struggling with, standards they may be struggling with. So another really great feature. If you have any questions, please just let me know.